The divine prophecy echoes for the Emperor's dreams. Long times of misery and darkness are upon the realm. So he turns to the heavens. And the heavens bless him with a vision of a new future. A promised hero is destined to be born in a newly found great city by the sacred land. The Emperor orders his wisest to raise astounding cities on New War's holy ground. And that, dear Governor, is your mission. Ensure the arrival of a true hero and save the Celestial Empire.
Alright, well, there we go. Celestial Empire. It is not yet in full release, but it's close to it. And we get to play it, so hopefully we have some fun with this. And if you missed it in the intro, the whole idea is that there is a prophecy about a kid that's going to be born in a nice city. And that's going to be the kid that saves the whole empire. And what we have to do as governor is build that town where the kid can be born. So we have to probably please the divine and make sure that the kid can get born with us. That's the whole idea. So that's what we're going to do. Let's hope that this will be fun. It is at least a city builder, so that's nice. It is a grid builder, so we pissed off Roadhog today. Oh, that's fun for a change. So yeah, I think this should be good. And of course, hello Kevbot, Roadhog, Mike, Gamer Mama, Dindog, Laura. So nice to see you all. And I see Cooper popping in. Hello, hello. So let's get started with this. Let's play. Now, of course, we're going to start up a brand new game. I've been playing around with it a bit. We have two maps that we can start on. The Path of the Immortals or 1,000 Wave Garden. This map is hard. And this map is normal. I think we're going to start on normal just to show the game, see what it is about, see if it has potential or not. We'll play the standard mode, so we have to face challenges, we have to manage our economy, and of course we can adjust the difficulty. We're not going to do creative mode where everything is possible. So let's get going. Now, of course, we're going to play on normal. You can already see the game offers you quite a range of settings, which I always like. You can make it as hard or easy as you want, and I think that's nice, especially if you just want to have fun. You get into creative mode, stuff doesn't cost anything. Right now we play on normal, so a building relocation cost is 0% of the cost and we get a full refund. You can always play on hard and stuff and make it a lot harder, but that's not what we're going to do. So let's jump into it. Well, these are all the settings. So there's a lot of stuff, even the buildings range. So the buildings have a range, of course. That's how they do this. But, well, you know, let's get going. Continue. We want full guidance so that we get to know the game and I can show you the tutorial, see how well or not well designed it is. And that can help you make up your mind whether you're really interested in a city builder like this. Let's go. Ooh, we have to pick a character. Maybe too young, baby face, too old. Oh, we're gonna go with the old guy. I mean, don't like the young ones. That should be our symbol. Oh, look at this. They make sounds. Oh, it's a monkey. Okay. Dog. Oh, let's go with the piggy. I love the piggy. We go green. And the city name. Yeah, we should get... Ooh. Oh, I know the name. We'll call it Gerardville because Gerard's in chat and he already put in €5. Thanks so much for that. Let's get started. Thank you very much, Gerard, and welcome, welcome. How are you doing today?
To the heavens,
hope you're good.
Humans proved strong enough to raise buildings as marvelous as divine palaces. However, challenges accompany every act of creation. A prophecy has been told, menacing calamities threaten us, and only a true hero can put them to a proper end. Only will he be born in a glorious Chinese city that hasn't been founded, yet.
Okay, so we have to build the city to make the glorious boy be born, the hero. Well, let's begin. There we go. Oh, that doesn't look very good.
In recognition of thy incredible skills, he granted thou the important title of a new provincial governor. Step up, Nua's dear child, for behold, that is the destiny thou've been made for.
Okay, I
First,
guess
Your
that's our
Excellency,
advisor.
You must build a yamen, the heart of the entire city.
Alright, can I pause the game? Yes, good. So here we are in the game. And, well, this is the map that we'll be playing on. So, looks like lots and lots of space. I mean, we can see it on the map here. This is a huge map. There's apparently deposits, clay, iron, coal, copper. So there's a lot of stuff. Cinnabar. I don't know what cinnabar is. That's interesting. So we can see there's deposits all over the map. There's water. Map reminds me quite a bit of Anno, actually. Graphics-wise, probably using something of the same engine or something. But yeah, this is nice. Oh, there's a ship here. Oh, but it's a wreck because there's water in the ship, I think. Oh no, now it's a good ship. Oh, it's actually a good ship. Cool. Nice. So they have to work on the graphics a little bit, I guess, because it looks like it's sinking. This looks like a nice big patch of land that we can actually get started on. So that should be nice. Let's unpause. It told us that we have to build a yamen. Well, let's first see what we have here. We have construction materials, fuel, food, clothing. So there's a lot of stuff that we have to pay attention to. We do start with some stuff and 100k in coins. I wish when I was born I started with 100k in coins, but that didn't happen. And we have a work balance of 20 population. And no unemployment. Oh, 0 are employed, so they're all unemployed. Okay. We have a technology tree, a God's Island, trade, first-person view, and first-person view. Look at this! We can walk on the land! Sorry, little cough there. Ooh, look at this! We can just walk on our city. Like in Manor Lords. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I hear water. Can we actually go into the river? Can we swim? No. Ah, that's sad. We can't swim. Okay, well, you know, it's interesting. If we build a nice city, we can actually get into it. Now, we have to build a yamen. The location of a yamen defines the area where the city's expansion starts. Allow us to manage tax rates. Okay. Okay, so this is probably like the city center, but apparently they call it the yamen, I guess. We should probably build it. See, it's best to build your yamen near the river. Not too close to the river, I think, if this is the city center. But it might be good that we are able to get across the river. So I'll build it, I don't know, somewhere here.
Our citizens can't just wander homeless.
Let's see.
Provide them with cottages.
Our citizens just can't wander. Let's provide them with cottages. Ah, we have to provide them with some homes. Okay, okay. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Ooh, a road cost me 5. Oh, that's a lot of money. Okay, so this all looks quite similar to Anno games and stuff. Except that we now have a border where we can build in. So, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that. But, we have to give this a chance. This is a peasant's cottage. Okay. We have to build a few. I don't know how many actually, so we'll see. 6, I guess. Ah, they have to be connected via a road. Well, we can do that. Let's see what happens now. Provide cottages for the homeless peasants and connect them to the yamen. 6 out of 10. Ah, we have to build more. Okay, if we keep it pressed, that's good. That's nice. Let's go.
With your citizens growing in numbers, you must remember that their needs grow as well. Your responsibility is to fulfill them.
Okay, so we have to fulfill the needs of the people, which makes sense, of course. Hello, Vladimir. Good to see you. How are you doing today? How's everybody doing? How's Gerhard doing? Thank you so much for your kind donation. It's really appreciated. Okay, we have to attract more peasants, and we have to build an inventor's workshop near the houses and achieve at least 5 research points a minute. Outpost, inventor's workshop. Generate science points based on the amount of residents nearby, and the range is 12. Inventor's Workshop is a special building that generates science points. The more citizens in its range, the more points it produces. Ah, so this is like the Anno games. It will quickly turn into a puzzle game where we have to find the perfect way to build our town so that all the structures and stuff probably do perform the best. So let's see what we can do with that. Inventors' workshops have a limited range and citizen capacity of 200. Place workshops across your city to maximize the points outcome. Ah, okay. You can spend your science points in the technology tree to unlock new technologies. Perfect. So, oh, I like the fact that it actually gives you information. So if we build it here, there's 52 citizens in range, but we will develop the town this way. So I guess this might be a smart spot to go to. Although it doesn't already fit with the road, but that's okay. Okay, so we have one, but we have to build two apparently. Okay. Can they act with the same people? Looks like it. Okay. Oh, we get a reward. It's best to build inventory workshops in densely populated areas.
Your
Yes.
Excellency, as the
Okay.
city grows, so will hunger. Rice fields are key to feeding your people.
Rice
Well done, Governor.
fields.
Your action has brought new knowledge to the city.
Provide an increase in the quantity of rice for 2 minutes. Build a rice farm. Okay. Granary. Probably have to go to food something. Rice. Rice farm. There we go. It's recommended to build rice farms near a river. Farms have to be connected to a granary. And click on the rice farm to open the building window and press fields to place the crop fields. Place a river pump near a riverbank and connect it to the fields. River pumps have a limited range but can extend to a place. Okay, so we're going to build this. Just a second though, because there's a little girl walking in here, so I have to see what's up with her. I'll be back in a second. Alrighty, I'm back for a bit. Let's see, we have to build a rice farm. We can see by the color what the soil fertility is. And I guess this is barren and this is extremely fertile. Well, we don't have any of that, but this seems to be pretty okay. The thing apparently is we need to get it water as well. So that might be a thing. We have to build it pretty close to the river. So let's just start off by building one and then see what we can do with it. So we have to build rice fields. We also probably have to connect it to a road, because it needs to be connected to a granary as well. So the road will be on that side, so we can probably build some rice fields right here. Let's see. Yep, that works, but they're completely dry because they have to get water. Let's build a granary here, so at least satisfy that need. I'll build the granary right here. Now we have to provide this with water. Now there's an irrigation system. You have to build a river pump that will start to pump water into a canal. And then we built the canal along this, along this field. And now the fields are watered and they can actually grow rice. Nice, that's interesting. It's an interesting way of handling stuff. Now, I believe the granary has it has a relatively short range. So if we want to build another one and make sure that we have rice for a while, we can just build one right here, I guess. Give it some rice fields too. Just like the other one. And then this also needs some water. So let's build another pump here. This will at least ensure that we have... Oh, but this is not connected now. Ah, interesting. So you really have to get every field connected. Nice. Hey, Gamer Mama! Good to see you. How are you doing? I have to probably put this to live chat to see. Somebody said... Hey, Gerard, you said hi, Hiradev. I don't see Hiradev, or am I missing something? I don't know. No news about Rodo's computer. Ah, that's sad. We want to know if you can play with us soon. In Farming Simulator. Okay, new research points can be spent. If you would like to read the tutorial again, no, we don't have to. Let's go spend some research points now. Market, a forester, can plant nearby trees. We have plenty of points already. Let's purchase some of these researches. I think that's good. And then there's also upgrades for those buildings that you can buy with research points. So this will make the building cheaper to run. This will be less upkeep. This will be increased range. So there's some nice additions that we can get as well in the research tree. The rice should be good for now. Let's just get a few more peasants in. Although I'm a bit scared that we will soon run out of wood or something. I don't think we have any source of wood yet, so that might be something. These now have extra people in, so they generate extra research points, which is good. Yeah, you were already in there, I know, but I just saw you, so I just said hi. I'm having to focus a bit on the game and, of course, keep my eyes on chat.
Governor,
so I'm trying to do my best.
Begins thanks to you.
This game heavily reminds me cross between Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom and Nebuchadnezzar. Yeah, but it's also a lot like Anno 1800 and all the other Anno games with the grid building system. And I do like the fact you actually have to take the water into account here. That's something that I like. Can we already... Oh, we can already get wood production going. We now have a forester, a lumberjack. Requires trees to operate and, well, maybe also a forester. Probably a warehouse, something like that. Let's build a road to the end here. And let's just get going with this. Now, I don't know how much it actually... 99 trees in this. What if we place it all the way here? And put one of these next to it so that it can actually plant trees. Let's go like this. And then we put one on this side too, because that coincides with where it's going to plant the trees, the tree planter. And then we're also going to get a sawmill so that it can get the trees out. But apparently it also needs a warehouse. Here we have a warehouse. Does this work? Yes, that works. Okay, well, I think we should have...
may be humble, but the city depends on it.
Oh, okay. I guess we're now working on making sure that we also get some wood for buildings. Spend points, satisfaction. Yeah, always spending points. It's always good. So, how is everybody doing? How's Dark? How's Gerhard? How are you all doing? In court I do. Oh dear. Hey, Body Shot. Good to see you. How are you doing? Good, thanks. Oh, that's good to hear. I was just asking you and then already read the message. By the way, YouTube changed their whole look of the studio screen. So I'm trying to focus on the numbers and stuff, but they just messed it up again. So I'm trying to find everything. I have the chat here though. That's to be read, so that's good. But I don't know. It's YouTube being YouTube again, I guess. We still need extra people in though, so let's build a few extra homes so that we can get up to the 150. Change per minute, plus 7.1. Change per minute, plus 4. Change per minute, plus 4.7. We are losing a bit of money though, but we make research points, so that's
Progress
good.
means embracing new possibilities. Consider unlocking new technology.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing new technologies. We have a forester now. If we can make it bigger, then we do that. If we can make it cheaper, then we'll do that. If we can reduce the construction cost, that's nice. We can't make the increased afforestation speed. Oh, we can't do that yet. We haven't built a market yet, but if we can make that cheaper... Can we make it cheaper? Yeah, reduce the construction cost. That's good. I like that there's extra add-ons that you can get for the research. That's fun. This is fun. Oh, that's good. So we have to get even more people in. And we have a message here, apparently. Oh, is this something that we have to do for the people? Interesting. By 1970 XD died on me a few weeks ago. They had to return it to the manufacturer. 6090. Let's see. People will be clothed. Hello, lady. Governor, a city resident clad in rotting rags, tarnished with mud, has asked for new clothes. Guaranteeing access to a supply of clothes should increase satisfaction in the city and confirm your competence as governor. We have 15 minutes to get everybody clothed. Okay, we'll try. We'll try. Oh, clock's ticking. Shoot, we haven't even unlocked it yet. Uh-oh. Can we unlock a hemp farm? Yes. Okay, good. Now we still have to unlock hemp clothing, but at least we can get going with it. Hemp farm. Requires fields to operate, needs a canal to operate. Needs a warehouse connection. Okay. Well, what if we built one here so that we can use that one? Okay, let's build one. Let's see if we can... Needs only 50 fields, so that's not a lot. Okay, this works. At least it has the fields now. Now we should probably connect it with a road connection. Oh, that actually went well. Now it needs a warehouse, but we can build a warehouse. That shouldn't be too hard here. We build it right here. Yeah, that works. Okay, at least we're going to bring in hemp now. I guess that's good if we want to really get clothing. And since I think it's always good to plan ahead, why not prepare a few extra hemp fields then? I mean, why not? Workforce shortage. Yeah, we need more hands. That's for sure. Well, let's get a few extra hands then. Oh, that's nice. If you click it over there, they just paint the road for you. That's good. Oh, you can actually paint it a bit. Oh, cool. There we go. Now, let's add some houses here. That should get rid of the shortage, so that should be good. Doing good, thanks. Have the garden all cleared out and tidy up now for the winter. Oh, you already done that. I'm going to try that in 1.5 weeks, because then it will be the autumn holiday here for little one. She has 1 week of holiday. And that'll be the time that I'll do that, because she also likes to work in the garden for a bit. So then I like to do it with her, so that we she learns about it and stuff, and she helps us with it. So I like that enough.
With your city's fast growth, there will come a time for heavenly judgment.
Heavenly judgment?
In order
Oh
to
no.
seek the gods' validation, you must build an altar as a place to make your offerings.
Let's build an altar. Okay, well, we'll do that soon. First, I need to focus on the clothing. Let's purchase that building. Oh, can we already purchase something that will make it cheaper? Additional workforce, reduced upkeep, reduced construction cost. Yes, that's what I need straight away, so that it's cheaper to get that. Okay, hemp close, 30 minutes. This is also 30 minutes, so I think we can use 2 of these, actually. Whoa, what happened there? That didn't happen. No. Yes, that's better. Okay, so you can apparently just place stuff over roads and it will disappear anyway. Interesting. Let's get some clothing going so that these will be happy soon, hopefully. You can never have enough hands or mouths. No, that's true. Everything is made in China except for babies. They're made in... Oh dear. 9070 XT is more than enough to do that while gaming at 4K. Good, Kath and I have something against Nvidia, knives, guns and cannons. Lack of resources. Yeah, but they'll be alright. These have high productivity, so that's good. Okay, so we have some wood inbound. Is it working? Yes.
Your people are happy to live here and want to support the city. Consider increasing taxes.
Oh, my people are happy to live here and they want me to tax them. Yeah, this is a game for me. I like this game. They're moving in, so that's good. They're moving in rapidly, so I think we can tax them for a bit. That will also, hopefully, change our deficit into a little plus soon. That will be nice. Cool, these people actually asked to be taxed. Smart people, though, because there's a direct correlation to taxes and people's happiness. At least in Europe, higher taxes mean happier people, so that's good, that's good. Buy Intel. Oh dear, don't get Rodok started on that. Unlock an altar in the tech tree. Okay, we have to unlock an altar. It's costing me 150, but we have that. So let's purchase an altar. Okay, we have to build one apparently. 300 coins and 5 wood. Okay. Whoa, that's a huge building. Okay. Well, people, apparently we have a divine thing to do in this game, so let's build an altar.
Choose your godly patron.
Ooh. Chat, this choice is up to you. We have to choose a god, and you are going to decide which one. I'm just going over them, and then you can choose. We have Ao Guang. Production... Oh, he is the Dragon King of the East Sea, head of the 4 sea dragons, the one who decides the fate of all storms and water. A proud god who requires worship. To fulfill his duty, he watches over the divine island, not to let it fall into the sea, disturbing its order. Production buildings of the same type standing next to each other increase each other's efficiency by 15%. Oh, that sounds like a nice bonus. We have Nua. Caring goddess, a loving mother of humanity. Oh, that sounds good already. Affectionate creator of people, whom she sculpted from mere clay and brought to life. She promised to rescue a sinking island, so she placed it on an invisible pillar, raising it high to the sky above. Okay. Households of all social classes, with 3 immediate neighbors, have 2 more capacity. Oh, nice. And we have Wukong. The Monkey King, known trickster and a hot-headed immortal hero of many adventures, feared even by gods for his insane strength. He carelessly brought danger upon this land, thus he must serve on the divine island as a punishment. Okay. Buildings from the same production chain placed next to each other can transport resources between themselves instantly. Okay. Well, we have 3 gods to choose from. I'll leave it up to you and take a sip from my drink and read the chat. I'm out. I don't want to decide anything in this well-named city. Well, if you have stuff to do, then bye-bye, Gerhard. City has your name now, so if everything goes wrong, it'll stick to you. Not sure how many will know who this is, but something about the narrator that reminds me of the announcer Casey Kasem, who used to do top music countdowns for many years. Ah, well, that's probably not in my country, so I don't know about that, but he does have a familiar ring to it anyway. Hey, Cirrus, good to see you. How are you doing, my friend? Monkey, born on a hill on the mountain top, funniest monkey there ever was. Oh, wow. We have 1, we have a 2. Weird for me. Is it just my name? What's your name? Let's see. What's up? What's up? Yep. We have a 1, a 2, and a 1. So, everybody wants me to go for the dragon right now. Although Kevbot says monkey. PSV, hey, PSV, welcome in. It says a 3. You have another 1. Alright, we'll go for the dragon this time. There we go. Purchase in Ao Guang's relation tree will be 40% cheaper. Okay, confirm. There we go. Ao Guang. It's ouch. What happened there? Production in the vicinity. Place production buildings of the same type next to each other to increase their productivity. Okay.
Place shrines and gather followers to protect your city from nasty demonic creatures. Yogwai.
Oh dear, what's that? Place shrines and gather followers to protect your city from evil stuff. Okay, so apparently there's evil stuff that threatens our city, so we have to do something about that. Oh no. Well, let's see. Attractiveness, religion. A shrine. We have to still unlock the shrine. We don't have the research points yet. Okay, we'll do that soon. In the meantime, we still have to grow our town, so that's something that we have to need to do. So let's build a few extra houses then. But we probably have to take into account the shrines then. If we really have to build them somewhere at some point. Well, we'll see. I think I saw the dragon chosen, so don't know about the others. Yeah, we chose the dragon for now. How's PSV doing? Welcome in, by the way. Alright, so we're slowly gathering research points, but the more people come live in town, the faster we start to accumulate these points. And it's actually working. So this is almost at 200. This one is already at the max of what it can gather. So it can go all the way up to 90. We're almost there. So then we have the maximum amount of people, or amount of people that can work on it. Yeah, we're getting points like crazy now. So let's purchase the shrine. Okay, there we go. Now we can build a shrine. Ooh. Fate points are generated by religious buildings. The shrine is a building dedicated to the peasants. Okay, so there's different buildings for the different classes. Religious buildings have a limited range and followers capacity of 100. Spread them across your city to maximize your points income. Households that are placed in the range of religious buildings are immune to disastrous yogwai. Something like that. You can spend your faith points at the Gods Island to purchase miracles, blessings, and improve your relationship with the gods. Okay. I must say, this game is getting more complex by the second. So if I place this here, we can probably work with quite a few people here, but if I do this one out there, probably have to do it out here then. And then maybe one out here to accompany it, something like that. Uh-oh, what's happening? What's happening?
Before the gods. Make offerings on the altar in order to progress to heavenly judgment. For your mission, it is crucial to get the approval of the heavens. If your city suits the gods, they will grant you a monument that will appear on the place you've prepared.
Okay, interesting. So we have to keep the gods happy then. Will do.
Nights grow cooler. Our families gather around warm fires.
The amount of residents in house capacity are displayed at the top of the window, but you can also see positive and negative factors that affect your capacity. Household happiness improves when needs of the residents are fulfilled. On the other hand, disasters and ruins in your city have a negative impact. The happiness of peasants is defined by various aspects. One of them is the average household's happiness from all the households. Okay. The income of a city's budget mostly comes from taxes paid by the residents. Yay, tax them, tax them. Tax value affects the happiness of your city. Cottages can be upgraded when at least 10 residents and 10 households with happiness. And a weeping fountain. Okay, wow. Lots of stuff to think about. Let's move this one over here so that we have a space for another one of these. But unfortunately, these are now not protected by a shrine. If we do this, they are protected, I guess. Yeah, we have to protect them. I know what's gonna come, so we have to protect them. How do you not get confused between so many city builders? Well, it requires a bit of preparation. Consider increasing taxes. Do they want to pay more taxes? Okay. Okay, I'm good with more taxes. Let's get more money in. They asked for it. There it is.
Winter is 1 month away. We must gather firewood and fill our granaries.
Okay, well, we have to get a firewood, but this is counting as firewood as far as I know. See, logs just gather as firewood. So as long as we have enough logs, we're good. So that should not be a problem. I think we have most of the buildings that we actually need to have. So there's no problem there. We have enough people. Unlock the Weeping Fountain Monument in the technology tree. Okay, the Weeping... Ooh, this is the God's technology tree. Aoguang, Wukong, and Nuwa are willing to help you. Each god has its own relation tree with unique perks, which can purchase with fate points. Celestial Shop offers helpful miracles and blessings that can also be purchased with your faith points. A variety of supplies broadens with your city's development and relationship with the gods. Okay. I guess we have to interact with our patrol first.
Before the elemental lord.
Oh, wow. Cool graphics, by the way. I mean, I like it. What we do have here is a technology tree for our god. We have 136 fate points. We can spend those here. Fire protection. Decreases the chance of starting a fire in your city. That would make sense. Increased productivity during rain. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, 900 for the next one. So yeah, we have to save up some points. Interesting. Okay, well, I think we should get back to Earth for now. But at least we made some progress there. We have unlocked some stuff. And it's raining now, so we get increased productivity. Yay! That's nice. I actually need to keep my eyes on the chat, of course. You guys streaming tomorrow? Yep, think so. Oh, cool. Don't forget to check out the stream then with Mr. Misfit Gaming and Lady Body Shot. Friday for the future people. Yes. I always thought the future people were only one day ahead. It's only Wednesday coming in. Yeah, but for them it's now Thursday. So for them tomorrow is Friday. Agree. I like the graphics too. Yeah, I like it. It's interesting. But it told us that we have to build. What's that? Peasant decorations. We have to build and unlock something special. The Weeping Fountain. Oh, we don't... Yeah, we can purchase it, but we don't have the materials for it yet. But then we can build it soon, hopefully. You've unlocked the monument. Place it to advance your city and keep in mind that the monument's placement is important as it affects nearby buildings. Okay, we'll check soon what we need. We need to acquire some wood first, so let's go with that. Oh, and one thing we should not forget is, of course, we can walk in our city. Let's look at this. Wow. Oh, this is our main building. Oh, there's actually a guard standing there. Hello? Okay. Can I actually get in here? This is so cool. Okay, I think they made a little mistake with the tree there in the graphics. But this is interesting. Look at these statues. Oh, and there's a bell thing. Oh, the graphics didn't line up. It already moved. Can we open the door? No. Oh, we can enter the Yamen. E is enter. We can even go inside. It's like we're sitting here as the governor. That's so cool. Ooh, there's a dude with an oxen or something. Okay, so the trees are a bit in the way sometimes, but this is interesting. This is the warehouse that we built. I think they have to work on some of the graphics, like this guy walking in it and stuff. But that's all fixable. Oh, hello, lady. But this is interesting. Oh, and this is on the farm. Oh, and the rice paddies. Oh, cool. Produce. Working. Ah, okay. Oh, I can work on the land. When I hold E, I'm actually producing stuff. I can boost stuff. What? I didn't know this. I've played the game for a bit to get to know it and stuff. I didn't check this out. This is cool. Here's the water thing. Oh, look at that. It's very cool. This is the canal. Gerhard, thank you very much. Welcome in. That is much appreciated. Wow, let's go to our wood place because we needed some wood. Boss is coming. Look busy. Oh, this is the lumber camp, I think. And then this is probably this. Oh, this is the warehouse. Then this is the sawmill. We can produce stuff here. Oh, and I think this goes faster than when they do it. So you can boost some productions if you need some stuff. This is so cool. Let's head into town. I want to check some houses and see what they look like. This is very interesting. Oh, this is the big temple that we made. Look at those butterflies. The altar. Okay, can we do something on here? No. We can just see them. Look at the how do they do this? I mean, this game must be huge if you can just build it from the top, but also look into it. This is something that the Anno games need. Oh, look at those ducks. They're beautiful. Nice. Oh, he's repairing his house apparently. Oh, there's a statue here. Oh, this must be the shrine. Okay, cool. Oh, wow. This is so cool. Look, kids playing. What? I think this game's a keeper. This is pretty cool. This is so nice. Alright, we had to still place a thing for them. Let's see. Constructed in several phases by the gods in exchange for gifts on the altar. Increase productivity of nearby peasant cottages, which are these buildings. So if we place it here...
Consider spending your science points.
Yes, we will spend my science point. If we place it somewhere here, all these buildings will be affected and they will work better. I think we're going to place this right here. Okay, offering requirements. So we have to make offerings and then the gods will build something. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, they're delivering it and then we'll see what happens. At the same time, let me work on the town. See, because rice is going down, but I think that's a winter thing.
From sunrise to sunset,
See, productivity has gone. So after winter we can produce again. This is also something that I like. That actually during winter time, production holds. Fuel production reduced to 30% due to winter. I think that's cool. And there's increased fuel consumption in the winter, so that's why we now have a negative balance for this. I like those little things, that's good. In City Skylines you can do that now too. Yeah, I've read that. Still don't want to try it. I'm still not a big fan of Skylines, but... I'm not sure if it's out already, but I saw that there is a Dutch pack coming. And you can have built like a Dutch town. And I'm actually thinking of giving that a try and just build like a nice typical Dutch town. But I will be playing, I will doing the free build then. So not with all the requirements and stuff, because that just is a bit naggy. We'll do a nice free build game where we can just have fun and build a nice Dutch town. Oh, it's out. Oh, good. I really want to try that. Oh wow, this is going to be a big thing, I bet. City builders with first-person interaction. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, look at what we're building now. Almost all the resources are in. Just one more plank needs to be delivered.
All offerings have been delivered. Now, finalize the construction.
Finalize the construction of the monument at the altar. Okay. Finish construction. Oh, it's working now. Oh, and there's top piece on it. The Age of Crafts. Oh, we unlocked a new age. Okay. I'll be lurking, guys. Got a splitting headache. Oh, that's not good, Gamer Mama. Well, you lurk away. Thanks for being here. And make sure your headache passes soon. Wish you all the best. Take care. Alright, fertility. Unlocks new buildings and new mechanics. Allows to increase productivity of farms by adding animal compost as a fertilizer. Markets can host various festivals that improve your economy or citizens' wellness for some time. I like the festival one. Markets can host various festivals that temporarily boost up your economy. You need a certain amount of food to run a festival. Okay. Festivals can be run one after another. Don't forget to check your markets frequently. Okay, will do. Okay, look at this. Wow, we need to check this in first-person view. Look at all these colors and the flowers and now the statue. Can I jump on it? No, okay. Yeah, I had to try. This is so cool. This game's really good. I like it. But yeah, I will check out that region pack card and then we'll see if I can do something with it. I think I can. We'll see. Upgrade peasant's cottage to the craftsman's house. Okay, that's nice, but I think we have to do some other stuff first. We have that one. We don't have a market or anything yet, so I think that might... Ooh, look at what we unlocked. Salt manufacturing, fish fillet, warm clothing, tea, drink, oxen, and jasmine farm. Okay. The market. Increases the capacity of nearby peasants' cottages and craftsmen's houses. Increases household happiness. Okay. Ooh, and this has a long range. This has a pretty serious range. I like that. Okay. Can I rotate it? Yes. Okay. I think this has a Syrian's range to it. Okay, let's build a marketplace. Let's give it a road. Maybe build some decorations there later.
Your city is growing in faith. Consider spending faith points.
I know, well, consider that, but I want to check out the market. Is this the market? Yes, I think this is the market that we built. This is so nice because it gives you a chance to check out all the details they put in these structures. This is the new marketplace that we built. Look at those lanterns. I love it. Here is selling tools. Pottery and a statue. Here we have meat and vegetables. Look at this. Huge bell peppers. Whoa, they're huge. I like this. Ooh, more stuff. Guess this is garlic, pumpkins. Oh, this is so cool. Bamboo baskets and stuff. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's a Peking duck, I guess. This is grain or something. Umbrellas, clothing, pottery, pottery. Oh, he's doing a handstand. Dude, why are you doing that? You don't have to do that. And more ducks, more food. You can even go inside buildings. Oh, look at this. Fish and paper art. There's no swordsmith as far as I know so far, Doug. Wow, this is very interesting. Okay, so we have to upgrade a house. We have to check what we can do. The capacity is 20 out of 20, so we got a lot of bonuses already, but they don't have decorations yet. They have a lot of the stuff that they want except salt, and we can already upgrade this one. Let's upgrade it.
Without tools, progress halts. We must start producing them at once.
Oh, we have to start producing tools now. Craft your city's first tools by building a copper mine, a tin mine, a bronze smelter, and a blacksmith. So there is a blacksmith. Maybe there's weapons later on. I don't know. Although I think we have to build a divine city. So I'm not sure if that's in. Let's see. This is cinnabar. What's cinnabar, people? Who knows what cinnabar is? Here we have clay. Here we have iron. We have to get copper. Where's copper? Oh, here's copper, I think. Yeah, that's a copper deposit. Oh, I think up north is also copper. Let's see. Is this oh, yeah. Here we have copper and coal. Now, you can see that this blue dotted line, that's the outskirts of our city. Well, we can extend that by building outposts. You can just attach those to your city. So you don't have to build them right here and get only small extras. We could just build one right here, for instance. And that will make our city bigger. So I'm going to try and optimize this a bit, of course, by doing it somewhat like this, I guess. So we can build one right here, for instance, and then one right here. And then we'll have a lot of extra space to build on. They do have an upkeep cost, and that will keep going up as well. We rotate it. Can we then? No, then it doesn't fit. But I should be able to build one right there, and then one right here too.
Are coming to our village.
Ooh, the bad guys are coming.
Placed in the vicinity of houses can effectively scare those demonic creatures away.
So the yogai are coming. I don't know where from. We'll have to check. Oh, they're coming up here from the map. These are bad evil spirits, and houses that are not protected by a shrine will get either on fire or be destroyed and stuff like that. So that's very important to build those shrines, and it looks like it's working, but we'll check soon enough as these pass. Before we do that, let's quickly do some research while we have all the points for it. We have a ton of points, so let's just do a ton of upgrades. Let's get the Renovators Workshop. That'll repair buildings for us. The Q Tower increases the capacity of nearby residents. Salt manufacturing, that's what we need. Purchase. Water mill. Reduced construction cost. Okay. Alright, let's check. Oh, they waited for us. That's good. There they slowly come. We should be fine right now. Bed and breakfast booked? Oh, what's happening? We'll just arrive with a customer for the space under the fridge. Ooh, what did he bring then? Now I know what the bed and breakfast is for. Cinnabar, I think, is lead ore. Cinnabar is mercury salt. Oh, so I guess we need this for salt production then? I don't know. Alright, so here come the bad guys. They're now in our town. But you can see the buildings are protected from the shrine, so nothing happens. If you have buildings that are not protected, you'll see that immediately because bad stuff will happen. I'm actually thinking, can I turn this off for a second? So that you can see, but that's not working out. Alright, they're going over the city, but nothing is happening, which is good. By the way, let me know if the audio is good. If there's problems, if some stuff is too loud or too soft, let me know. Okay. So we were expanding the borders when this happened, and you can see we have clearly expanded our borders, so we have more stuff that we can get now, which I think is important, so that's nice. Renovators Workshop, yeah, we don't have to do that yet. Build a copper mine. Goods-based. Salt manufacturer. Building is outside the city limits. What do we need for this? Needs a warehouse connection. I don't know if this actually needs to go on a certain place or not. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it just needs a connection here. Productivity is 100. Okay, so they can just produce salt. Construction tools. Ah, here's tools. Water tin extractor. Must be placed by the river. Copper mine. Okay, so we have to unlock all of that still. So that's what we're going to do. Game voice should be a bit up. Okay, options. Let's see what options. Also a good thing to see what options you have in a game, because that's always very nice to know. There's a lot of options that we have, so that's pretty good. Graphics, of course, are on high. Audio, sound effects, and voices. Let's put the voices up a bit. Apply. Back. Okay. Looked up cinnabar. It's an ore from mercury, but it's also a source of red pigment used in Chinese forms of art. Oh, thanks for looking that up, Doug. That's appreciated. No, cinnabar is highly toxic and was considered a crucial ingredient for immortality elixir. It's highly toxic and a crucial ingredient for immortality. You have unlocked a modifier. Click on the monument and drag and drop the modifier onto a slot to activate it. Okay. Oh, we can have these. Peasants' happiness going up. Craftsman happiness. Miracle duration. Festival duration. Okay, well, we don't need any of those yet, but... Well, we can do this one. We'll get higher happiness at a cost. Oh, that's good. We can also get more taxes then. Okay, let's see if we can unlock some of the tools. Ah, there we are. Purchase, there we go. Alright, unlocked. Okay, we need copper. Requires ore deposit to operate. Deposits area covered by the mine affects extraction efficiency and needs a warehouse connection. Okay. So, we need to place it on here and it needs a warehouse connection, apparently. Okay, let's build one. I guess we should build a road along here. Something like that. And then we build a warehouse. I'll build a warehouse in here so that when we get to copper, they can also use that. Workforce shortage.
Every haul, the city grows sturdier.
Oh, we need more of those guys probably. Yep, okay. Well, we'll work on that. Now we have a road here. Can I just build a bridge? Oh, that's easy. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So that works. So we'll have to upgrade more houses to get the right workforce
No
for
more
that
patching old
building.
garments. With new hemp clothes, we work and rest in comfort.
Okay. First, before I continue, where am I? Why do I start out over there? I want to check out the new houses that we build and see how different they look. These are the higher tier houses. No, this is a peasant cottage. It's not a peasant cottage anymore. These are upgraded. These are different from the other ones. Oh, he's doing his morning gymnastics. You do that, sir. He's making some fish. There's a kid there. Cool. Wow, you can really walk through everything and check out stuff. It's so nice. But yeah, those were the two buildings that we upgraded. So they look different from the peasant cottages. They still call them peasant cottages when you stand in front of them. So that's not so good. But,
Our rice reserves begin to dwindle.
ooh. We're getting less rice. So we have to work on that. Now, I do see a nice opportunity here for some extra rice. They need a granary in range, of course, but we can fix that. Now, let's give them a field. And then some water soon. And then we get extra rice in. Okay. Let's see, irrigation.
Part of this building must be built on the river.
Well, didn't I do that? Oh, you can build it anywhere, but you have to build it partly on the river, otherwise it won't work. It should work right now. There we go. There we go. Okay, so the rice paddies are now working. Make a paddy field for potatoes. We don't have potatoes yet. All the food that we can make at the moment is rice. And we should get to fish fillet at some point. Arsenic is also good for life, eternal life. Oh dear. There's...
The city will have food for months.
Oh, nice. This is a little issue because we need the water to flow all the way there. So that's fixed now, but I don't know if that's the most ideal. Okay, we still need a tin mine. I just don't know where to place the tin mine, so that's what we're going to read up on now. Tin extractor must be placed by the river. Okay, well we have a river here, so that's not too tough, I guess. Not enough resources. Oh, we need more wood again. We're out of wood again. This looks like a great area for some wood, though. Let's build a warehouse. Because we're going to need that anyways. Let's connect it this way and that way. And then let's expand our wood operation for a bit. Let's go with this one. This one should plant a lot of trees. Yeah, let's get us 2 wood choppers. Two of those. And now we should get a ton more of this in at some point. 8.6, 9.8. Oh, that's good. That should get us the extra stuff. Hey, Master Tetsky. Welcome in. How are you doing? Realgar was used in medieval medicine too. Oh, wow. Varon is rat poison, but also a blood thinner. Oh, wow. Well, there's a fine line sometimes between something being either good for you and bad for you, or it can serve as a medicine, or it will be a poison for you. So that's always interesting. How's Mr. Tatsky doing today? Let's take a look at the taxes, because we are taxing the peasants. We're not taxing the craftsmen yet, I think. But they are moving in. We can tax the peasants a bit more. I mean, they ask for it. I think we should do some divine research now. Because we have a lot of divine points. 2,500. Let's go with a patron god. Can we do something? Lightning will not set buildings on fire. That sounds good. Increases the maximum size of fields, which allows to increase productivity. Oh. So I think with this we can have more fields per rice farm and stuff. That's nice. Increase range of a river pump and canal extension pump. Oh, that sounds good too. Let's go with this one first and then that one. Okay, that's good. There are some nice unlockable things there. I like it. I like it. Kinda late to watch, just woke up. No worries, man. Welcome in. Hope you have some time to really wake up and that you get like a good cup of coffee or something or whatever you enjoy in the mornings. It's we're busy for an hour, so we have at least another hour to go. We're checking out Celestial Empire, which so far turns out to be, I think, a very nice and interesting city builder with some interesting mechanics, some cool stuff to it, some very nice graphics. So I like it so far. And the whole idea with the divine and stuff, it makes it interesting. So I'm okay with it. It's pretty cool so far. Let's get the Q tower ready. And maybe do some upgrades. Upgrade cost is always good if we can reduce that. First need to get draft animals. Okay, the salt manufacturer. Allows to recruit additional workers to increase productivity. Yes, please. Decrease upkeep cost. Yes, please. Watermill. Connecting a watered canal to the production building increases productivity and decreases workforce demand. Oh, that's interesting, actually. Small building of blessing. Allows to place a blessing on the pedestal to... Okay, no, I don't know about that. We'll just have to generate more research points for the moment. And then we'll see. There is not something a fine line. This line exists always. Try to drink 10 liters of water. You probably won't get to 10 liters before you die. How do you know if a Chinaman robbed your house? Yeah. But what I meant with the fine line is that, like with water, you can easily drink 1, 2, 3 liters. And, you know, the fine line is quite far out. So you have to take a lot before it starts to really hurt you. And with some products, in very small amounts, they can be either used as medicine and stuff like that. And if you just go a little bit beyond that, it might all of a sudden start to have very bad effects. That's what I kind of meant with the thin line sometimes. I don't think with water that line's very thin. It's pretty big, actually. Alright, we were still trying to get on with the tools. We needed the tin water extractor. Riverbank required. Yeah, well, this is the whole riverbank that we have. I just think it also needs a warehouse at some point, and we don't have a warehouse close here, but let's see what we can do. Workforce shortage. We need more of those skilled workers. So let's upgrade a few more houses then, I guess. Luckily we have plenty of workers, so that's pretty good actually. That should get the tin in. So we now have tin, we now get copper. Then we should make the bronze smelter. Let's make a... What's that radius for the bronze smelter? Increases capacity of nearby households. Okay. And we also need a blacksmith. Also decreases the capacity, but we have no households close by, so that's good. Lack of resources. Yeah, well, just go grab them, because we just made the tin thing. Now, I think they all have a working time of 15 minutes, so yeah, they should be good. They should be good. Okay. LD50. I don't know. I always said water is no good for you. Drink 10 liters and you're dead. Yeah, and that ain't happening with 10 liters of whiskey, right? Let's build a couple more houses. I mean, that's what bringing in the tax money. Okay, let's see.
Clothes may not be fancy, but they are strong and lasting.
Yes.
Just like us.
Indeed. Are we still getting extra clothing in, or are we... Yes, clothing is growing. Boots growing. Salt not so much. Fish fillet not. Don't think we're too bad, though. It's the fall now. We don't have an actual negative yet, but it doesn't seem that there's a lot of woods coming in. So we have to check the numbers, keep our eyes on it, see if we need an extra chopper or not. These might
Our
not be...
craft may be humble, but the city depends on it.
Looks like they're all working at 100%, so we might need an extra chopper, but I'm not sure yet. There is upgraded clothing at some point and other stuff, but we need research points for it. The fisherman, the sorghum plantation. Nice, we can get sorghum. And the temple. Fishmonger. Okay, let's get the fisherman first. And then decreases capacity of nearby fish fillets. Okay, so we need a fisherman to fish, and then we need the fishmonger to turn that into fish fillets. That is an extra source of food, so I think that's good. They need 20 peasants. That's nice too. I mean, that's not too much fuzz, so that's nice. Let me check first. Can we extend the road here? No. Okay, so that is something. Need to think about where to place it in order that it will fit with the road network. Needs a granary connection. Well, we have a granary there, so I'll probably have to build a new granary anyways. Let's go with it. Okay, let's build a fishing dock, and a fishing dock, and a fishing dock. Okay. I got an achievement for reaching a
Governor,
population
winter is near.
of
I'm
1,000.
sure we are ready
Nice.
for it.
Let's build a granary out here now. So that it is connected. They can already start to
With this
accumulate
pace,
fish.
The city will rise faster than ever.
And now we also need fish fillet. Now this is 20 minutes, so we could probably do 2 fish fillet dudes. Oh, these have a negative impact on the people. If we place it there, there won't be a negative impact. Okay, well, we'll build one right there. What's that?
No matter how hard we work, it's never enough.
Interesting. But not working
Shrines
for
won't
me.
be enough to
Searching, it
protect
works.
craftsmen's houses from Yogwai. We need to build temples.
Shrines won't be enough to protect craftsmen's houses from the yoga. We need to build temples. Oh, now we need temples all of a sudden.
No
What's
more
that?
patching old garments. With new hemp clothes, we work and rest in comfort.
Okay. So we need to protect these houses with temples. There was a temple here, but I don't think we had what we needed to unlock it. No, 700 points. That's a bit too much. Construction cost, that's not going to help me. Upgrade cost does help. I think these two will help already, and then we'll wait for the others. Might go for another one of those science buildings then. Because I think we can build more of these that will actually work. See, there's enough people in range. They can't have maximum of 300 people in range, so if we build another one, we should get extra research points in. Oh, shoot. Okay, so if you place it wrongly, it just destroys stuff underneath, which is kind of nice, because sometimes you have to tear down all parts of a city if you want to change something up. But in this case, it wasn't really what I wanted happening. Let's build another one here, see if it can reach to its full potential. But we need a few planks first. Okay, we'll get a few planks. Got to check your ID. Yeah, if you go to Steam and you just type in Celestial Empire, you'll find it. We need an extra lumber camp, by the way, just to get in that little bit of extra lumber that we really need at the moment. There we go.
We can't keep up with transport.
They can't keep up with transport. Oh, can I upgrade this? Yes, I can upgrade the warehouse. Increased capacity by 10 has one more deliverer. Ah, okay. Okay. So now it's a bigger warehouse. Look at that. That's cool. There's more delivery guys now. They will get all the stuff. This one needs an upgrade too, but we need some stuff for that first. Oh, and we need the tools for that, and we're now making the tools. That's good. That's good. I like it. Oh, we can add more resources here. Oh, that's helpful. Let's put the clothing in there so that we can check what actually we get and how that works. Okay. It is winter time again. So probably the rice stuff will go down again, yes. And the logs, but the rest should be okay for now. We make tools. We should be making little bits of fish fillet. We can also build decorations. Now we have a bit of room here for some decorations. Let's see what we have. A Q tower increases the capacity. So if we build this, this is a pretty high thing for the decoration need. See, now we can have extra people in here. Good, I like it. I like it. We still have a little deficit though. So we have to change taxes again. Luckily these people love to get taxed, so. Taxes. 76. People are moving in rapidly. Well, you know. Let's get some extra taxes in again. When attacked, is it just the houses you need to protect or the farms as well? No, so far, from what I know, but I know only a little bit about it, all we need to protect is the housing. But I don't know about later stages of the game. So that's something that we'll have to figure out.
Cart by cart, we keep this city running.
But for now, it's only the houses. Okay, we have a lot of divine points, so probably meant to spend some on it. Now, I wonder if we can also do stuff with these gods and get some bonuses. Apparently we can. Increase coins income per minute by 1% of the surplus above every 50,000 coins. I don't know what that means. Decreases fuel consumption in winter. Yes, please. You know what? We'll do those two. What does this guy have? Decreases the chance of a demon invasion. Oh. Yes, please.
I'm glad I can help you on your journey.
Increases household happiness bonus from the market. Yes, please. Okay. Look at the God's Island. This is so cool. Can we actually move around here? Zoom in or out? No.
Greetings, child of the earthly realm.
Okay.
Remember that my time is precious.
Blessings. Oh, we can buy blessings. Decrease citizens' needs in hemp clothing. Okay. Increased productivity, decreased required work for... Oh, there's a lot of nice blessings we can get as well. Miracles. Miracle of Demons. Immediately stops a demon invasion. Gives extra food of any unlocked type. Plus 10. Increases peasants' happiness. Okay, okay. Well, let's go to the God's Island. Now here's a place. Here's a place. And up here, I guess.
I feel like I spent
They all have their own place on the little God's Island. Nice, I like it. So this is the lady, that's the monkey guy, so this is the dragon. Oh, this is the dragon. What's this then? Oh, that's the shop. Okay, interesting. They put so much effort into thinking all of this. Like, Anno is just basically Anno. They made the game and that's it. But in this one, they really put an effort into the whole research tree, but also the divine tree, and I like it. It's very nice.
No matter how hard we work, it's never enough.
That's true. It's never enough. Work harder.
Supply of rice is running.
I know, but that's because of winter. They'll be fixed. Okay, so we do have salt now, as far as I know. No, not really. Okay, what's the problem with salt then? Is it because of the winter? Productivity is 100%. Oh, we need more salt than we produce. We just need another salt maker. Recruit additional workers. Oh, we can put in additional workers and get the productivity up. Nice. And what will that do then with our productivity? Will it now make enough? Where did I see how much we made? Statistics. Oh, salt is still not enough. Okay. Okay, so now the number is high as can be, and now it's almost enough. Okay. So we can actually change productivity in some buildings. Can we do that in more buildings? Oh, not right here. I like Anno in the olden days, 1400s. Yeah! Anno 14 something. That was a really good game. difference between this and... Oh no, it's a difference between propaganda and an open market. Like there's no propaganda in an open market.
From sunrise to sunset, we work with pride.
Ooh, we can also hire additional workers out here. Let's do that. We have plenty of workers. Let's up the productivity. Maybe then we get more people in here as well that can actually work. Let me check for a second though. Like in the clothing industry, we get 30... they should be able to keep up, but... Oh well.
Slow and steady. The land always pays
Rice
back.
farm. Oh, we can still upgrade the rice farms. Reduced upkeep cost, yes. Reduced construction cost, yes. Oxen we can't do. This one we can. Let's add people to it so we get some extra rice. These are nice add-ons. These are really improvements for the buildings. I like this. This is good. There's really ways that you can just improve your town without having to repeatedly build houses and stuff. You can just change stuff. Not disputed propaganda and open market, just called marketing or advertising. Well, you know, we seem to be using that term if we are okay with something, and if we're not okay with something, we tend to call it propaganda. But the question is if there's a difference between the two, except that to one we are hostile and then we call it propaganda, and to one we are friendly and then we call it advertisement. But in the end, I guess they're just the same, so maybe we should just name them the same. But hey, it's just me. Alright, we get some fish in, we get some fish fillet in, so that should make these guys happy, because they require fish fillet. We also need baths, warm clothing, and spices, and tea. Oh wow, they need a lot. Might have to change the town a bit. We have these. The temple. Generate faith points based on the amount of craftsmen followers nearby. Increase capacity of nearby craftsmen. House protected from nearby craftsmen from Yogutai invasion. Okay. Purchase. That'll be most of my points, but... At least we have something unlocked. Okay, we can now build a temple. Oh, that's immediately a much bigger building. It's even bigger than a house. Okay. Well, I think
The rain soaks the streets.
if we
At least the wells will be full.
will destroy this one, yes, then we will move this one. And then we can build the temple here, because that's where the craftsmen's houses are. Okay, there we go. Let's upgrade a few more of the... Oh, one more at least. Oh, we can upgrade the inventor's building too. Increases residence capacity to 400. Increases maximum research points to 90. Okay. Okay. If that... Ooh, that speeds up our research. Nice. Advertising is for goods. Propaganda is for ideas. Yeah, but then I still think there's still the... Like, if we like the ideas, we're fine with it, and we just call it something else, and then... We're not good at it, all of a sudden it's propaganda, so I don't know. And nothing wrong with doing a nice game to point at how nice a country is. I'm not doing anything for a country, but yeah, you're probably right. But yeah, this is just a fun game. I don't care which country it's in and stuff. We just have fun. I have to say, they did the game mechanics right in this game. I'm slightly impressed. Ooh, well, that's something the developers will like, because it's not always easy to please the Roadhog. Okay, so we're still a bit short in salt, so we might have to just build an extra salt place. But then, we should be good. Upkeep cost is pretty high, though, but... This should generate enough salt now, and to keep everybody happy and salted.
With spring's arrival, the road's clear, and trade flourishes.
Trade flourishes again. Oh, yes. Happy, happy. We might need to increase the town space a bit, but before we do that, we just need some extra housing. I think. Because that will generate... some useful stuff. Mainly taxes. I'm not a big fan that we are in such a confined space. Of course, we can work on it with these towers, but still, I don't like games that try to do these kind of things without a clear reason. I don't know why they would do this. Why would you always have to make it hard and a puzzle? I mean, why can't I just build a fun town? Yeah, what else? We have all of this, we have all of that, we have all of that, we have all of that. Okay, so we're on the right track, I guess. For now. At least for now. Like this, and then we can probably do another road here. I have to keep checking the numbers though, but yeah, rice is good, this will run up, this is okay, this is good. Of course, the salt remains good, and even with the extra people, I'm good. Okay, yeah, we're pretty much on track. Everybody seems to be okay in happiness. We have some points to spare again. Let's go to this one. Let's see. What's this? Decreases fuel consumption. Didn't we already have that? Oh, only in winter. This is total. Okay. Increases fuel consumption to 100%. Oh, wow. That's just no fuel consumption then, I guess. Gives extra food of any unlocked type. Okay. So... increases the maximum size of fields. Yeah, that's something that I want. I just want to check what it does. So... Dragon King is here to assist. See, we can now have more fields of these. Have to find room for them, but... see, this is just extra fields that will generate more food for me. Okay, let's expand the canal a little bit. There we go. These can now also have extra room, but I don't think I have the space right here for this one. See, we will always be too short, I guess, because they have to be connected. What we can do, though, is probably destroy a little bit here, so that we can get the last 3 for this one. Yes. And now extend this one so that this one also has all the fields that it can have. Okay, good. Now we do it here.
At this rate, not a single mouth will go hungry.
Oh, that's not good. Sometimes you don't really know why they make a terrace somewhere, but it just does, and we'll have to deal with it. Okay. Let's go to this one now. Check out if we can extend this. That's not good. There we go. Let's do it again. But now, I don't know, right there. Yep, okay. What's that? Consider increasing taxes for the peasants. Again! Well, they're still happy. Let's increase the taxes. Money, money, money. Okay.
If we keep this pace,
200%. Nice. It's really flowing in now. That's very good. I like it. Okay. Well, I think we also have to do some unlocks in terms of the next stuff that we need. Sorghum. What do I need sorghum for? Draft animals. Oh, they'll probably eat the sorghum then, I guess. Stone statues. Small building of blessing. Alright, let's unlock the sorghum. Oh, we can also get a duck farm. That's cool. Let's go over what we can have, actually. There'll be a trade post, a warm clothes sewing room, a well, a bath, a clay mine, a tea farm. Look at how long this is. I mean, the Jade Emperor statue. We get bricks, simple roads, celestial tower, combat. Ooh, combat is coming soon. It's not there yet, but it's coming. So that's nice. A restaurant with ducks. Coal mine. Paper factory. Book factory. Soy farm. Advanced tools. Flax farm. Scissors forge. Handwear tailor. Upgraded yamen. Brick roads. Colorful plants. A dye factory. Painting factory. Distillery. Wheat farm. Wow, library. There's a lot to come. Water palace. Raw silk. Wow. Road decorations. A theater. Grand Celestial Tower. Restaurant with dumplings. Ooh, big farm. Oh dear, there's so much. Martial arts school. A garden. Large dragon sculpture. Instruments manufacturer. House of art. Oh, I like it. Oh, we didn't use the points though. Let's scroll back. So there are different types. So we have the peasants, then the craftsmen, I guess then artisans, and then, I don't know, something rich. Let's unlock the draft animals as well. And do the construction cost lower so that it's cheaper to construct any of these. That might be good. And reduced upkeep. I like that too. I can't do that one. Okay. Interesting. Let's make the Brits go crazy with a tea farm. Yeah, we'll work on a tea farm at some point. Right now, I'm just interested in the sorghum. Okay, so we need a sorghum plantation and then draft animals. Requires fields to operate, nearby canal and a granary. And then oxen can increase productivity of other farms. Requires pastures to operate, needs a warehouse connection and needs a granary connection. Okay. Doesn't say how many fields the sorghum guy needs. Now that's something that I actually would like to know in advance. But it's okay. Let's just go make sure that we have the space that we require. By building this one. I think this is a nice space for the sorghum farm. I mean, fertility here is okay, so that's nice. And then we can just see how much space they actually need. We build it here. We might just connect it to that well system. It needs 75 fields. Well, that works like a charm. Okay, good. And it looks like this is just one big field, so that's pretty good, actually. So let's just build another one next to it. And now I wonder if we do it like this, will that work for the whole watering system? So is this all the water that it needs? Apparently it is, so that's nice. And now we can just build a road connection like this. Sorry, little cough there. And we should be able to get draft animal pasture. Let's build that out here and then get a granary and a warehouse going. Let's build the warehouse right next to it and then the granary. Wow, it's a lot of investments. And we need a bit of wood, but then we should have it all and this could be working.
Pace, the city will have food for months.
Yes, indeed it will. Nice, nice. And then give it away. Oh dear. Build. There we go. What does it need? You can... Oh, we need a pasture. Yes. Oh, it needs a pretty big pasture. Okay. So, apparently this is the oxen pasture. Let's start walking. Oh, look at this. We're in the oxen pasture now. How cool. I mean, they look cool. Weird though, because this guy has 4 horns by the looks of it. They have weird horns to their sides as well. Or are that ears? I don't know. Probably their ears. Kind of look a bit like horns, but I think they're supposed to be their ears. Maybe they need to work on that a little bit, but nice. Nice. Can we go in here too? Oh, look at this. You can go in everywhere. Ooh, and our sorghum farm. Hello, sorghum field. Oh, and we can start to produce. Look at this. We can make sword. Oh, this is probably not so very nice camera work for the chat, but oh, I like it. This game is very interesting. And now we can get oxen. And then I guess at some point
At this speed, we'll fill any
we can
granaries
unlock
in the
it and then see productivity goes up. Cost of 25. We can put on oxen. Oxen available 2. And that will boost productivity again. So we can get even more food out of this. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I like it. And of course, I have to say to all of you, thank you so much for being here. It is very much appreciated. I hope you all have a great time in the chat and on the stream. If you do, please don't forget to hit the little like button. It really does help me out in the algorithms. And if you haven't done so, please make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss anything. And, well, since there's 18 people watching, and I hope you all enjoy, let me just show a little bit of my appreciation. There we go.
If we keep this pace, the city will have food for months.
Let's keep unlocking stuff. That's always good. What's that? Building range. Upkeep cost go down. Yep, we want those two. And
We've
probably
got
the
more
same for the
goods than
warehouse.
cars. How do we keep up with this load?
Congratulations, Firelion, Chipmunk, Ellen Holm Nielsen, Laidera, and Reza. Hope you'll enjoy your 1 month free membership. Let's see, can we do another one of these? Yes, that will at least give us more space here. Because I think at some point we're going to need to make the town bigger. So that might be one way to go too. For now we're good with the people that we have though, so that's not a problem. Let's see.
Heavy or light, every load must reach its place.
Blacksmith can still use some upgrades, of course. The sawmill, we haven't done any upgrades for the sawmill or the lumberjack. Allows to recruit additional workers. I don't really care about that. Decreased and reduced construction cost. Okay, well, it's okay.
The city grows, and so does our pile of work.
Ooh, and all of a sudden we get a lot more stuff out of it. That's good. Reduced upkeep. Especially with some buildings where we have a lot of, that can really save us some money. Reduced construction cost. Unlock the coal mine first. Connecting a water canal to the production building decreases productivity and decreases workforce demand. So, if we connect this to the canal, and why wouldn't we? Connect the building with a canal to activate the water mill.
Backbone of this
What
growing
did I
town.
just do? Oh, the well is at a specific site. The water place is at a specific site. Well, I guess if we rotate this, it will work. All we have to do is rotate. See, now it activates the water mill, and now we get extra productivity. Extra stuff out of there. I like it. There's so much into this game. Like, you can unlock the water well, you give it access to water, and then all of a sudden the building changes.
No matter
This
how much
is
we move, more
this
goods
is
keep
very
coming.
good. I like this a lot. Increased upkeep, yeah. Oh, you know, let's get that.
If we keep this pace, the city will have food for months.
I know, that's what you told me already like 10 times. Can we see how many oxen we have actually at the moment? Current amount, 11. Change per minute, 2. Expense per minute, nothing. Okay. I think we need
Plenty of
to...
fresh materials incoming.
How are we doing on the hemp production? Oh, we're good on the hemp production. No worries there. Okay. What's that? Taxes? Yeah, taxes are okay for now, I think. Can we upgrade the fishery? No, already did. Let's build this inventor's workshop so we get even more invention points. Apparently we have to still build that house. Let's do that. I like it that there's also a blueprint mode, so you can just
The city grows.
plan
and
your
so does our
city
pile of
and...
work.
Oh, this one also needs water if you want to activate it. Well, we don't need it right now. Let's get into the research stuff. Duck farm. Requires breeding pens to operate, and then I guess warm clothing is connected to the ducks. How does that work? Oh, maybe with feathers. Would that be it? Okay, let's go check in the menu now, because here it should say something. Okay, so we need sorghum and ducks. Oh, probably sorghum to feed the ducks. And then this probably needs feathers or something. Okay. Interesting. We need hemp farm, but we already have hemp. Should probably check... Can I check the hemp production then? I think it was enough. How is this production?
This pace, the city will have food for months.
Income per minute 23, use 2. Oh, we can go on with this production. What do we need for the ducks? We need to require breeding pens, a warehouse, and a granary close. Okay. You know what? Let's build one right here. And let's give it some pens. Okay, let's do another one. I mean, I want to just get going with it. Okay. Lack of production stuff. We can just grab it. Don't worry about it. This will start to produce ducks. Okay, and now we need the sewing station apparently. Income per minute is nothing. But that should change soon. Okay. Interesting. We'll soon check the duck pen, because I want to see what that looks like. But they still have to produce first before we can actually go with that.
All afternoon.
But then we should be making some of this clothing soon. That's nice. Okay, let's go check. What does the duck look like? Hello, where am I? Hello? Ah, here are the ducks. Oh, look at this. Hello, ducky. Ah, look at them being happy. Wrong ducks? Why is it the wrong ducks? Oh, cool. This is so nice. Oh no, there's something flying. Duck! Let's go. We should now slowly make some warm clothing then.
A well-fed animal means a well-fed city.
Well-fed animal means a well-fed city. That's true. Okay, we produce more than we need, so that's good. Now we produce warm clothing as well. It seems to be fall now. 111 days till the next season. Okay, that's fine. We have a request though in town. Treasures in sight. Uh-oh. Governor, our people have found some forgotten ruins nearby our city. There were many valuable resources. 20 tin and 10 copper. In the first few rooms, and their bags quickly couldn't lift anything more. Yet the ruins grow deeper under the ground. Should they leave it for now and look deeper for treasures, or should they come back with what they've already got and possibly come back later to explore the rest? Go deeper into the ruins to look for treasure while leaving the rest of the items to collect them later. Bring back to the city what you've already found and go back and explore the rest of the ruins later. No, proceed. Let's see what they find then. Alright, we need to attract more craftsmen and provide craftsmen's followers in the city. We've built the temple, right? Yeah. So we need 200 followers. For that we need a few more craftsmen. And I think we can do that by just upgrading a couple of households. I think we should get there pretty quickly at some point. Interesting. These are Mandarin ducks breeded in rich households for their looks. Oh, really? Uh-oh, the Agwai are coming to our city. There we go. Bad stuff, bad stuff. Oh no, well, you know, we'll fix it.
Fear not.
Let's see, we cannot do anything with this god. We can do this though. I like decreased fuel consumption. That saves us wood. So, yep, that's nice. We're back to the town. Now, they are coming from two sides. From this side is a badge coming of the ghosts. Oh, that's the only badge that's coming, apparently. The other one's already left. I thought there were two signs on the map, but there's only one. Okay. If it quacks like a duck, walks like a duck, it's probably a duck. Maybe.
The forge sings and the city listens.
Forge sings and the city listens. Okay. Fine by me. Can we actually enlarge this or something? Adjust the time of day. Oh, we can adjust the time of day. Soil fertility, additional workforce, spiritual, building connections. Oh, there's overlays as well. Household happiness. We can see the happiness. The blue ones are really happy. The yellow ones, a little less. And red ones not. So these are happy, but not too happy. They need spices. Unlock trade and purchase trade rights for spices. Okay. So these are going over the houses. The houses are safe, but we have to unlock trading. Ah, this is what we need, the requirements. That's what we're working on now, so that we can get to trading. Ah, nice. Well, since we have the points, let's unlock some other stuff. Increased upkeep. Yes, please. Decreased upkeep. Yes, please. I mean, who doesn't like that? Small building of blessing. Let's get it. Let's get a small building of blessing. An improved building range. Yes, please. Allows to place a blessing on the pedestal to activate its effects. So we can build these in open spots that we have. And that should do some
Governor,
good, I guess.
the Yogwai are gone.
Oh, look, the Yogwai are gone, but
lie
they've
beyond
damaged
reach of
these
our
houses, and they will now slowly, or at least they should, slowly start to get worse. So we have to repair them now. For that, we need the renovator. Now you can see the renovator has a pretty good range, so if we build one on this side of town, we should be good for a while. So let's do that. Let's get the renovator.
These buildings won't fix themselves.
They will now go out and start to repair these buildings. But that's what the Jogawai do. So they just hurt your city and go about and try to destroy stuff. Which of course can be pretty terrible if you don't prepare for it. That's why we were actually preparing for it. So
Hard work always pays off.
hard work always pays off. Okay. Okay. Well, are we now getting... Yeah, we're getting more logs in. That's good. I once watched the movie Duck You Sucker. It was not a duck. Oh dear. Okay, let's see. Do we have one more that we can upgrade? Yes. That means extra research points. We now have 347 a minute. That's actually pretty good. And I think we might be able to spend some more points with Monkey Guy.
Good to see you.
Increases the speed of all caravans. Well, we don't have caravans yet.
That bends the
But once we reach this, we do. So that'll be good.
No more patching old garments.
Let's
You employees,
attract
we
a few
work
more
in
craftsmen
lasting
soon. Look at how much rice we have now. That's going so fast. That's very good. I like that. And clothing. Yes, that's so nice. Let's upgrade this one now.
On the rooftops makes for a
Build a
peaceful
trade post. Every trade post requires
about
3
time we
carriages
started
moving
trading
along the
with other
trade
cities.
routes. Okay. I think we have to unlock the trade route, don't we? Yeah, 1200 points. Okay, we're halfway in. We get a ton of points, so that shouldn't take too long. And then we can unlock the trade routes and see what we can do with trading. That'll be nice. I don't see any issues in town at the moment, so that's also a nice thing. Although this has an issue. The resource has reached capacity limit.
This
Ah,
harvest will be unmatched.
we just have so much stuff that we can't really store anymore, I guess. Maximum amount's 310. Oh, wow. So we might be able to sell off some rice as soon as we get the trader. So we have our first trade good. That's nice. Ooh, what's this? Oh, there's a cart with a donkey, I think. Can we go into first person mode? Oh, I'm standing in the car now. Oh wow, that's a donkey cart. Interesting. Like a trader that's going by the town. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I like this kind of stuff. This game is good. This is interesting. Increase taxes again. Oh, they're still happy. We can also do this a bit. This will probably bring in more money than the other one. Come on. 75. Come on. You can do it. No, no.
Winter is coming. Prepare supplies of wood and food.
75 is still rapidly moving in. Otherwise it's slowly. So let's do rapid. There we go. Winter is coming. Secure some food. I think we have food. We overproduce this. We overproduce that. We overproduce this. Spices and a bath. And tea. And capacity is a bath and decorations. Okay. Okay. Haven't unlocked the bath. Oh, we have the points for the trader. So let's go with that now. Let's now build a trader. Trade post provides caravans that go along the trade routes. Well, we could probably do that near the Yamen here. That should be okay. You have discovered the world of trade. Ooh. Purchase prices lower by 10%, sales price higher by 10%, and the increased speed of a caravan. I like fast caravans. Let's just go with fast.
Thanks to making new connections, our city can grow even faster.
Okay, nice. So we now have unlocked the trade window. Whoa! Recruit merchants to get caravans. Each of them have different upkeep cost, capacity, and speed. Okay. Spend your money and science points to acquire trade rights to buy and sell resources. Select a caravan, resource, and destination city. You can buy or sell specific amount of resources one time or repeatedly. Okay, hope this makes sense. I guess that's our town. What can we do with all of these? Can I get, like, information on a town or something? Caravans. Okay, we have to recruit a guy. Upkeep costs nothing. Capacity 50 units. He's a 1-star. Recruitment time 5 seconds. He also has no upkeep, but 75 units. Speed also 1-star. Recruitment time 5 minutes. Alright, we'll recruit this guy. Camel and a wagon. Wagon is fast, but has a higher upkeep. 100 units. I think we can have 3, but we'll just wait. Right, let's see. Logs, planks, rice, hemp, clothing, salt. So we need to acquire trade rights for certain goods. And one of them is spices, and I want to get to spices. So we have to wait until this reaches 770. Then we can unlock spices and go trade with them. I think we also have to get trade rights for rice. Yes. And then we should probably try and sell off some rice. Select a caravan. We don't have a caravan yet. Rice. How do I tell it to sell it? Tell it to sell it. Okay. Well, we'll check as soon as we get a caravan. Maybe we get the option then, but that should be interesting. It's winter time by the looks of it. It's still fall, 7 days until it's winter, so almost winter time. Well, yeah, we've reached the capacity for some of these products. What's that? Look at that! They've put in the giant panda. Oh, that creature's gonna die soon because there's no bamboo here, but oh wow. Oh, we can pet it. Hello. Don't eat me, please. We can pet it. Who thought of that? Can we do that with other animals too? Duck pasture. No, can't pet a duck. Oh wow, a giant panda. That's cool. I can also not pet the oxen. Wow, I wasn't expecting to see a giant panda in the game. Oh, it's now sitting there doing nothing. You can actually click it, but I don't know, it's not doing anything. That's funny. That is funny. Okay, so we have to get more craftsmen.
Winter's chill tests us, but a warm fire keeps us strong.
You can upgrade multiple buildings at once by using the upgrade tool. Ooh. In the deeper parts of the ruins, your people found a pile of money and ancient scrolls. Once they took it, the whole ruins started to tremble and collapse, so they had to evacuate very quickly with those items, leaving the previously found resources behind. Okay. Well, we got 15,000 money and 1,000 research points. Woohoo! Okay. You know what? Let's go to trade. To the right and get the right to trade spices. Yes. Okay. Oops. Now we have to do some trading, I guess. Click to set trade. Caravan. Oh, we don't have the caravan yet, apparently. I'm also going to recruit this guy then, or another donkey. I think we should do another donkey, because they don't have upkeep cost. I like that. Although this is also nice, because this just... I mean, we have the upkeep for it. It just takes another 6 minutes, but okay. We'll have to wait a little bit for the first merchant. Now we can trade. Yeah, there are some very nice surprises in this game. I think we can have a lot of fun with this game, especially if there's like... There's only 2 maps now, but if there's more maps and stuff, we can build all these cool towns. We can figure out what are some nice setups and such, and I think we can have a lot of fun.
The cold is harsh.
Okay, so there was an
Warm
upgrade
meals
tool
keep us
here.
strong.
Oh, nice. We need to get more followers for the temple, apparently. Choose upkeep, because I don't think there's an upgrade for the temple, though. So we might just have to build another temple, then. That also serves that area. Probably place it somewhere here, then, so that most of those are in the range. Yep, so that works. We have the followers now. That's good. Let's just keep upgrading some, I guess, to reach these. Oh, there we go. The Jade Emperor. Offerings automatically consume required materials, so start only when ready. Okay. Finish recruiting the donkey. Good. Let's do the trade first now, then. Select the caravan and the rice. Buy, sell. Sell price is 10. Oh, now we get options. Sell price 10, 9, 9, 11, and 10. Okay. How much should we sell? Oh, we can make good money there. Repeated trade, but how? 3 minutes and 19 seconds. I don't know how much we can make in 3 minutes. Let's do a one-time deal for now. Okay, oh, this trade system is actually pretty easy. I was kind of like, maybe it's going to be too complex, but this is easy like this way. And now you see the cart going. I like this. Oh, we have a shortage in peasants now. We need some extra peasant houses. I think we should expand the town this way. Now, of course, people will have to move in. There's nobody living there yet,
but
but they will come in.
and lasting.
Then this number will go good again. Looks like we also have the buildings that protect everyone. To move this one. Oh, there. Yes, thank you. And then we go like this. Nice. Build. That should take care of that. That would also increase the taxes then, so that's good. We have to unlock the Jade building, which is somewhere here, I guess. Jade Emperor, but we have to get this done first. 600 people. Requires... yeah, we have... okay, so it basically tells us that we have that. Unlocked. Ah, see, it's already unlocked, yeah. We can unlock this? Oh, yeah, we need tea leaves, though, to get this. But yeah, we can unlock it. Cool. Place the base for the monument. It'll only cost us 2,000, so that's not too bad. What does it do? Increases the capacity of nearby craftsman housing. Well, we have a lot of craftsman housing, so we'll build this right here. It'll suit all the craftsman's housing. It would also seem like we should almost have separate zones. So we should build like a neighborhood for the craftsmen, a neighborhood for the peasants, and build these monuments in the middle and stuff then. So I'll have to do some thinking about some nice setups for town and stuff. This is nice though. The voice of labor advisor from Caesar 3. Plebs are needed. Okay, we do need tea leaves now though, but we need some research points, I guess, to unlock tea. Let's go back. Tea farm. There we go. Purchase. Let's get the tea farm. Okay. Tea farm. Ooh, for that we also need clay to get pottery, and then we can make a tea house. Requires a field, water, and a warehouse. Okay, well we have a warehouse here. How many fields does it require? We might be able... 100 fields? Oh, that's not what I can fit in there, so we'll have to move this way then. I have an idea. Let's move this one over. So that we can move this road out here. Then I'm going to build 2 of these tea guys, I guess. And then I'm going to show you something else. 96. Okay. Yeah, let's do it on...
The field must be connected to an already built one.
I was afraid of that. Let's move this one over slightly so that we have a little bit more space here. That one should stay. Let's do this right here. And then here we're going to do the same. Are we there with 100 fields? Yes. Okay, let's get water in now. Oh, there we are already. Nice. What I haven't shown you yet, but what you can do is you can make these go underneath the road. So they'll just make a little bridge here, and the canals can go underneath. So that's pretty good. Now one of the ducks is out of range. Oh, thank you. Well, I'll just build an extra granary then, because that's the easiest solution. Thanks, Vladimir. I missed that. What's this?
We'll fill
Worker
any granary to the
shortage.
brim.
We need a few extra workers, but they'll come in. Alright, we'll now make tea leaves, which is good. That's what we need for the offerings altar to get ready, so they'll be nice.
Our duty is not just to store
Let's
food,
upgrade that
but
one so
secure
that
the
we can
future of
get
the
all the
city.
resources in. And as soon as we have all of this now, we can start the Jade Emperor Monument. Misa like it. Technologies. Let's go back to the beginning. Did we unlock everything? No, we haven't unlocked the auction for the hemp farm yet. So let's go. We haven't unlocked water mill for the salt manufacturer. Let's do that. What's that? Coal booster. Oh, we need coal for that. We don't have that yet. Okay. This is reduced construction cost, additional workforce. I'd like to get all those little extras. Reduced upkeep. Yes, please. And the crowd goes wild. Oh, we don't have the tea house yet, so, you know, they have to hold back a bit, but get to the tea house eventually. This is a nice game, though. I like it. It's very cool. They're still short in workforce. Do we have everybody living here? Yeah, see, they need a few decorations now. So... range 8. How big is it? It's 1 big. Okay. So, you know what? Let's build this in here. This should add to how many people will actually live in a building. So, this might be the difference between having enough workers or not. See, now it runs up and all of a sudden we get enough workers. So, that's good. We now have enough workers to do all the jobs. I like that. Do we have everything for the offerings? No, we need 5 more tools and a few extra of those. Food, clothing, recreation, import it. Here we go. Planks, fuel. I kind of miss one for the tools and stuff that we're making. There's no screen here for the tools. So I can't really quickly see like how many tools do we make and stuff. Maybe in statistics though. Resources. Tools. +4 a minute. Okay, that's not a lot. But we're also not really overproducing a lot on copper and tin. So that might be something to work on then.
Swing at a time.
See, let's get extra craftsmen in there. Let's get extra craftsmen in here. Oh, we can't. Now we can. Okay. Now this production is a bit higher. Can we now also increase the production of the bronze smelter? Yes. Yes.
Every tool here is made with care.
Water mill. Yeah, we don't need a water mill, but I do need extra tools. So, yep, there we go. That should speed up the tool production. And now, ooh, 1 more tool. Oh, we can begin already. They'll just bring in everything and then we'll see what the Jade Emperor Monument will be. I hope it's nice. I hope it's nice. Yep, they're delivering the first tools and bits. Can we actually see what happens if we just go to it? Well, that's the fountain. Shoot, I didn't start where I wanted to start. Where am I now? Oh, this is what we're building. Okay. Can we now just... Oh, we can climb on it a little bit. So this is the place we're building, but I don't really see anything happening at the moment. Maybe when they deliver some goods to it. Do we see anybody coming in that delivers goods here? Not really. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. It's doing something. Ooh. So we can see it... Even now that we're walking it, we can see it slowly being built. How cool is that? Thanks, Gav. It's very true. It's you guys and girls that make the channel respectful of other views and fun and always considerate. So we all thank you very much. And I also want to give a big shout out to all my moderators. Some are always present in the chat and visible. Some are a little bit less present or visible, but they're all really appreciated. So thank you all very much for supporting me on my little YouTube adventure. Wow, this is so cool. This is really cool. I like it. I should probably rotate this. It's like a big chair. Still need a few tools, but other than that, should be okay. Oh, now they need some clothing. Don't we have the clothing? Yeah, we have. Okay, that's good. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. All the fish is in, all the tea leaves are in, so they should all be happy. Let's just go to the trade for a second, because... Create a new route. The caravan. Let's do the camel. And spices. And now we need to buy spices. 218, 248, 260, 199. Okay. Can I move? Yes. 199 seems to be the cheapest one. It's pretty far away. Okay, let's click that one. I want to buy spices. How much do we want to buy? 199 per unit. Repeatable trade. You have to select more than one goods. I'm trying to select more, but it doesn't really do it, so... I don't know why I can't select any of this. Would that be like a little buggity bug then? 216 maybe then? Ah, of course I cannot sell it. Okay, that's interesting. We did unlock the spices, right? Yes. Okay. Let's see. Caravan. The donkey. Resource. Spices. Can I do it with the donkey then? Ah, we can do it with the donkey apparently. Let's just get 15 in. And do it repeatedly. And then see if that's enough. If that's fast enough or not. That we'll see. And then we also create a new route with the caravan. This guy. And the rice. 10, 11. This is also the best place for that. Sell. Right, let's sell 50. And also do that repeatedly. Except, let's see how this goes. If we can now really repeatedly sell rice and buy other goods. At least we have the trade route now. Offerings are ready. It's time for the heavenly judgment. Ooh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Finalize the construction of the monument. There we go, people. We're going to finalize the construction. Here we are. Oh, wow. The Age of Scholars. Okay. Improvement Office. Improves productivity or decreases upkeep cost of nearby production buildings. Sounds useful. You can set fuel and food rations in Yemen to maximize your income. Basic food and fuel consumption will increase by 10%. I'm gonna go for this one. Engineers turn science points into additional improvements for buildings in your city, like reduced upkeep costs or increased oxygen efficiency. Nice, nice. Grandmaster Zen has appeared. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. I mean, but look at all the details and stuff they put in. This is so good. And now I really want to go into first person mode. Look at that. There's candles. There's a guy, a scholar probably. There's these lanterns. There's a guy doing some sort of offering. The game is crazy. How did they put all of this in the game? I mean, this is just anno 1800 building a city, but we have all these extra options and stuff. Alright, well, we got it done, so this is cool. I like it. Yeah, these are all completely filled up, but that's okay, that's okay. Caravan bought 15 spices, that sounds good. We'll see what happens there. For now, though, it is 10 minutes past 10. I just see that wifey arrived home from work, so... And we just reached the Age of Scholars. So I think we're going to call this one an end for now. I think we've got a pretty interesting look of the game. But hey, there's much more to discover. So next week, next Wednesday, we'll continue this lovely game and see what we can do with this. But I must say, I played a little bit just to get the hang of it, and then I was like, okay, we'll discover it on stream. This game has so much more to it than you think when you start it. And I am actually positively surprised by how much this game has to offer. And I think we can have a lot of fun with this. Try different ways, try different things. I guess right now with only one purpose of the game, we have to build the perfect city so that the hero boy will be born in our city. I hope they will add some other stuff to it, that you have different objectives and stuff like that. But so far, I think this is a nice game. If you want to do me a favor, wait for the stream to be over and then in the comments section write what you think about the game. They'll both help me because getting more comments on a video will really help in giving me a chance to having it pushed. And it will also give me some insight on how you all feel about the game. But I'm pleasantly surprised and we're going to continue this. So I'm just going to say thank you all so much for being here. It is very much appreciated. I really enjoyed it. And I hope you all have a great rest of your week. Take care, stay happy, stay healthy. Good luck, Game and Mama. Make sure that your headache goes away soon. Good luck, Rodog, for still not being able to game. But hopefully you get your stuff back soon. And I'll hope to see you all, of course, on Friday for some more Ostriv. But, oh, this game is going to be on my mind for a bit. But for now, bye-bye. Ta-ta. See you all later.